messages in. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Wow. Let's rewind and start that again. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna get myself set up. So, leaving you guys here for a minute. Gotta get my water. Gotta get my coffee. Gotta get our frozen jugs. Coffee. Check. Okay, we are ready to rock. Oh no, we're not. 1 second. Now we're ready to rock. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Good morning. I started off the live by saying Happy Tuesday, everybody. And then I realized, wait, no, it's not Tuesday. Turn all messages on. All right, let me move this fan here because otherwise it dries out my eyeballs. Let me have some coffee here. And let me say hello to everybody. What's up, Pro Pyro? Good morning. Blooming Rose, good to see you. What's up, Germinator? Gyro, Lone Wolf. Good morning, everybody. We got Galaxy in the house. We got Riz in the house. We got Germinator, Galaxy, Lone Wolf, Pro Pyro. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning. The dude is back. What's up? Jordan Stone, good morning. What's up, Dad's Tent? Good morning, everybody. What's up, Jay? Happy Thursday. What's up, Sammy? Good morning. Incredible. Keep it up. Thank you, De La Montagne. Cheers. And are you really from the mountain? What's up, Mike? Good morning. Have a safe drive. What's up, Blind Neil? Good to see you. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Cheers, everybody. We almost made it through the week. It's going to be a good sip of coffee right now. Nice and hot. I switched back from cream or milk to cream. Now I've got 3%, or not 3%, 10% cream. No, if you drop a $500 donation, then we could talk. Just kidding. Love a good 10%, right? Don't we love a good 10%? in our coffee. What is up, Mr. E? Good to see you. And what is up, Sam? Good morning, everybody. Mia, good to see you. Happy Thursday. Yeah, got room in your suitcase for all of us. TFP trip. What is your job today? Today, we are going to be feeding the Orange Tower because I've just been topping it up with water, which is no bueno. Local honey and some 10% goes in my cup. Yeah, skip the local honey for me. I like my coffee just straight up. What's up, Corey? Good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. BX organic almond milk. Nice. Yeah, how does everyone take their coffee? That's what I'd like to know. I love getting to know you guys. I actually posted a clip as a short. What's up, Jack Ashes? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. What was I saying again? I forget. It's already one of those days. Am I a farmer? No, I am not a farmer. Maybe one day. It's a lot of work though. Black coffee, stone to the bone. So sounds like you're doing well. Yeah, honestly, Jack Ashes is a trooper. I'd stay in Italy 1 minute. Oh, right, you just reminded me. So I posted a short this morning. It was a clip from the last live that we did last Saturday when we were building the Green Towers. Somebody asked, you get 3 plane tickets, 1 for each meal. Where are you going for breakfast? Where are you going for lunch? And where are you going for dinner? Based on that type of cuisine. So, you should all go ahead and check out that short and let me know, because I actually put it out there with a question box because I'm curious. That's a great question, and it's a great way to get to know people for TFP, from speaking from a TFP perspective, because now that I'm going to be committing to more TFPs in the kitchen and stuff like that, I like to know what you guys like to eat, right? So that I can stick to a certain flavor profile if there's something that everyone likes better. What's up, Sir Sticky Buds? Good morning. I will say hello to my plants for all of you. What's up, Brett? Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day. And what is up, Robin? Good to see you. Chicagoland. We are dropping down in temperature too. It is a crazy polar vortex. Vanilla latte gal, mostly a tea drinker with a bit of milk and sugar. That sounds lovely, Robin. Cheers. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Mohammed, I'm not hiring. This is just my home. TFP question mark? Well, that stands for The Fresh Princess, Brad. Tacos, tacos, and more tacos. All right, Dad's tent. We're going to Mexico then. Pico de Gallo, nice. I'm saving burning jet fuel and just staying home and cooking for myself. I only eat 1 meal a day. So do I, Lone Wolf, but that's not the fun in the question. It's a hypothetical. You got to take yourself out of everyday life. Forget about the pollution. Forget about the environment for a minute and just be selfish and think about yourself and food. I feel like you'd go somewhere in like Eastern Europe or something. I see what you cook. You look like you like that kind of cuisine. We drop in single digits. Stay warm, people. No, we're the reverse. Double digits with the negative at the front. What's up, Storms? So good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Where's MK? MK, good to see you. Guess what, guys? We got a tent tour coming up, and we got a good one. The garden's looking great today. So, a while back, I don't know if it was sent to me. I think it was sent to me. It was Optic Foliar Overgrow, and I've never used it because I didn't know the source, and she looks like TFP to me. So, if I traveled for food, I'd go to Thailand and eat bugs. I mean, hey man, to each their own. Protein, right? No, I'm not a vegetarian. Thurgood! Happy belated birthday, Thurgood. Everybody go wish Thurgood some belated birthday love. Thurgood Jenkins. Cheers. We got a lot of birthdays in January. Yesterday was Shawnee's birthday, right? Was it yesterday? Or no, was that 2 days ago? And today, or yesterday, oh no, yesterday was Thurgood, 2 days ago was Shawnee. Whose birthday's today? Anybody? um, yeah, maybe it's Maybelline. Nope, it's just TFP. So yeah, today's Bernie's birthday. Yeah, every day's Bernie's birthday, you guys. I'd fly to Germany, Italy for lunch, and Greece for dinner. Nice. Yeah, so couple things before we move on with the tent tour. Optic foliar. I got a bottle of Overgrow, and Bernie's been walking me through what do I do with my clones, right, for the After Dark plant. So I gave them a bit of a foliar feed with the Overgrow, and then I'm like, can't I use this for the rest of my garden? So I implemented it. So this morning I went in. I know I'm supposed to do it like when I do my IPM, but I was like, maybe I'll just try it this morning. Spritz, spritz, spritz. So I went in a little early, gave them a little foliar feed, and wow, we fed them yesterday. We sprayed them today. Everything is looking beautiful. Honestly, today is a beautiful day in the garden. We've got our first mocha swirl pepper, which is so exciting. So today's project is feeding the orange tower and kind of securing, fixing a lettuce. Just chilling today. Why can't I link my TV? That is a great question. I have no idea. I'm extremely technologically challenged, so good luck. Just want to say hi before I do some drywall repair. Maybe I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, Galaxy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And what's up, Jason? Good to see you. Cheers. Good morning to you too. So, really quick before we do the tent tour, coffee. And if you guys haven't already, don't forget to check out the To Be Blunt podcast tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be on the To Be Blunt podcast, hanging out. So come find me, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. Shout out to Cabs for hooking it up and setting that up. Honestly, every podcast that I've been on or show that I've been on, it's always people in the chat or in the community that connect me with the other people. So thank you to this community. Thank you to all of you. Yeah, she's booked and busy this week, you guys. It was a busy week. Don't be weird. Yeah, so thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate the support. So yeah, it's gonna be a good show, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, come hang out. You haven't had enough of TFP? I'll be back tonight. Come back every day, you guys. I'm here every day. Great reason to watch 2BB for TFP. Thank you so much for saying that, Suregood. Suregood, wow. Thurgood. I was gonna say, I sure do appreciate you, and I was thinking ahead. And anyways, I don't know what you call that. What do you call that? Talking faster than you can think? Because that's what I do. All right. So, Serena, I do not grow any microgreens. So, I don't have an answer to your question. I'm sorry. All right, tent tour. Let's go. Let me just make sure we're good here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There's nothing I need to do before we do the tent tour. All right. You guys ready to see some plants? So Orange Grow Tower needs a little bit of attention just because the lettuce is like rah, all over the place. What is up, Bernie? Your ears must have been burning. Everyone has been talking about how today is your birthday. Be fast in the UK. The full English lunch in Greece, dinner in Memphis. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds so good. You know, those are things that I don't think about is forget about countries. There are so many states that have signature dishes and flavor profiles, and yeah, wow, that's a good one, Robin. I like that. Okay, so I think this is going to be, I I thought it was dinosaur kale, but it kind of looks like arugula. I do have dinosaur kale growing as well. We got our Thai basil. I have to start harvesting because yesterday I was cooking, and actually, Robin, this is something that we were talking about on Monday on the in the green room on the Urban Gardener with Enoch. We were chatting about how if you don't harvest your stuff, you're not going to cook with it. You're not going to use it. So make sure you're consistently harvesting so that you're using your stuff. Do you know how many grows I've had where I just stuff in the tower goes to waste? It's crazy because I don't do a good job at harvesting. So that is something, a goal of mine this time, to the food is here to be cut off and eaten. So do that. Don't just leave it in the tower until, you know. Serena, no. My birthday is on Christmas Eve. Actually, no, I'm forever 21, so I don't have birthdays. How about that? All right, we've got arugula, looking nice. Arugula, romaine. I had a dream about this specific parsley plant last night. I can't tell you what it was, but now that I go down and I look at it, I'm like, yup, I had a dream about you yesterday. Don't remember what it was. Maybe I harvested some of you. I don't remember. Thank you, Bernie. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I was just telling everybody how you've been walking me through the clone process for the After Dark plant and what to feed them because they lack nutrients. And so I was telling everybody about the overgrow and how I haven't used it yet, but I did spray my clones this morning. So we got some lavender here, more parsley. We just got to clean up this tower and give some of the stuff love. Well, happy belated to your German Shepherd, Vinny. Yeah, we got more basil, parsley. I harvested a bunch of this arugula last night. Parsley. So yeah, that is the orange tower. We got our little lemon seedling here. I put it here so it can get some light. What's up, Justin? And do I make super soil? Arizona native? No, I grow aeroponically, so you probably won't like me too much. I grow in just water with chemicals. That's very upsetting to soil growers, so I apologize. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I also have a soil garden. Okay, so as you know, the other towers are empty, so this is what we're working with now. Speaking of hand pollination, I almost finished the bee. So it's so crazy. Like, I've had one of the busiest weeks in a long time, and I actually somehow took the time to learn how to crochet, which is really awesome. I had, last night, I was on a freaking roll. I was killing it. Crocheting is so fun, and I feel like, other than gardening, it could be my calling. So whoever was asking for crocheted TFP sweaters, watch out, it's coming. Blue Nose Grows, good to see you. Good morning. How do you use the lavender? Not really a flower eater. So I want to make something with a blueberry, lemon, lavender profile. Is it going to be muffins? Is it going to be a loaf? You can use lavender in teas. You can infuse oil. You can use it for anxiety. So when you guys are stressing me out, or we got a lot of weirdos in the chat, I just... very relaxing. I'm making a concerted effort to give it a go this year. Nice, exciting. I learned how to crochet in juvie. That's a valuable skill, Dad's tent. Bernie is so hungover at work today. Oh boy. Sounds like you could use some lavender, Bernie. It actually smells really, really good. What's up, Benjamin? Good to see you. And what's up, Ludacris? Can you show what your greenhouse looks from outside? No, because it's inside. Lavender belongs in pillows too. Yes, I actually have an eye pillow. I got it as a gift. I'm not high maintenance. I don't buy that kind of stuff. It's like an eye pillow to help relax. I guess it's for yoga or for meditation. And it's just like a bean bag, like a little sandbag, but inside there's dried lavender, and I could just replenish it with some fresh. Crochet foam covers are really taking off. That is the worst thing I could use because I feel like it would slip right out of my hands. I need some kind of traction so that I don't drop my phone. Lavender shortbread cookies. Yum. What's up, Big Nug? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Do you really even need the coffee? Yeah. Does the princess do Kundalini yoga? I have no idea what that is. I just like the word. I've been to yoga a bunch of times and I hear them use the word Kundalini. Don't know what it means. Can't tell you what it means, but I like it. Sounds cool. All right. So everything is looking beautiful today. I watered Lemonina last night along with the After Dark plant that was in cocoa. Now I've got her under more light. And I also gave her a little bit of a foliar feed with the Overgrow. Don't know if I was supposed to, but it's where you hold it for a long time. Is it? Yeah, then I'm not very good at that. Yeah, I have too much of an overactive brain. Let's go for a sprint or something instead. I can't sit through yoga. I mean, I used to take yoga. It's just not my thing. I'd rather carry water jugs up and down the stairs and work and like carry heavy things in the garden and do physical gardening work than anything else. Okay, so that... You guys, leave my lemon seedling alone, okay? I am going to figure it out. It's got to get worse before it gets better, okay? All right. Buckets looking gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Today is the best day it has looked in a while. Serena, you can harvest your microgreens at any stage. Microgreens are perfect for harvest after the first true leaves. You decide how tall you want them to be. I grow some baby greens. Thank you for that, Blooming Rose. Appreciate the tip. All right, let's go for the eggplant first. So little finger eggplants, Asian variety. They grow 5 to 6 inches, well actually 3 to 6 inches in length, and they are sweet and delicious. I actually preferred them over the Black Beauty eggplant variety, just a better flavor. So we have our first eggplant growing right here, and we've also got number 2 growing right here. So this is the fun part, you guys. We're finally gonna get some fruit. We've got, is that ready to come off? Not ready yet. We got so many flowers. So I've been feeding 3/4 of the recommended amount of bloom and ripen. Looks worse. Really? To me, what, the lemon seedling? Yeah, the lemon seedling could look worse, but everything else looks better. Yeah, eggplant looks beautiful. The only thing, right, is when I had some damage from the nutrients, but this is all good. Yeah, the eggplant looks beautiful. So it's quite big now. That's our eggplant. As for the icicle, pink icicle tomato, this one is finally looking good now. We've got some leaves. I tell you, the lemon tree needs more light and warmth. That's why I listened to you, Galaxy. That's why I moved it here. I just moved it out of the way, but it's in the middle of the grow. I moved it over there yesterday so that it could get more light and more warmth and more humidity. I heard I heard what you said, Galaxy. I'm listening. All right. So, pink icicle tomato. So beautiful. Had a lot of clawing and yeah, now it's looking better, and I finally got some healthy flowers that don't look like they're gonna just fall right off. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful. More flowers just popped up here. Nice. So this is the first time I'm looking at it today, so we're looking at it together, so I'm taking my time. Some leaves are still kind of burnt, right? So I just pick those off as I go. There's our green zebra tomato. I mean, yes, I'm aware it looks like I'm just growing foliage right now. The fruit is coming. I went through a period of stagnation of my own doing because I messed up my, shoot, mess up my plants. So, what do we got here? Where are the flowers at? Oh, we got a nice slender flower over there. And thought I saw some flowers elsewhere on here yesterday. But anyways, it's coming along nicely. What is up, Les? Good to see you. Bugs indoor is a problem. Yes. What am I missing in the chat here? Are you growing cannabis? I thought I'd seen what. Yeah, no, that's on the After Dark channel. All right, we got our first, I mean, we had a Paul Robeson flower open, but our first healthy flower open, it's over there. We got some flower clusters. So this one was off to a very rough start. It is finally looking good. You can see the leaves aren't, I mean, some of them are kind of clawing, but they're looking much better than they did yesterday. And as you can see, just overall, the plant is getting bigger and better. This is the Dark Galaxy. Shout out to Galaxy. Look how huge. So that's just one plant. Looks like it's training itself. But that's okay. We're going to leave that. We got a prune, so we'll do that tomorrow. Clean up some of our tomatoes. Looks like it's just coming right out of the, oh, it's because the string trellis. I got to lower the string trellis a little bit because this is just popping out. But yeah, everything is just looking beautiful. So with the Dark Galaxy, we've got so many flowers now and a lot of fuzzy trichomy, because the little fuzzies are trichomes on the tomatoes. And yeah, it's looking super happy, super healthy. And it's, yeah, it's a pretty big plant. So the plant goes from here all the way to here. All right, let me just catch up on some chat here. Gonna eat a salad now. You're making me hungry. Thanks, Mr. E. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the salad. 56 days until spring and 45 days until daylight savings time. Thank you for that, Les. The plants need time to work the excess nitrogen out of the leaves. As long as you reduce the CalMag in that system to 3/4, should be fine. I reduced it to half the recommended amount. But maybe when I see things start to need it again, I can go back up to 3/4 versus the full amount. Honestly, shout out to Bernie. Bernie's been holding me accountable and really helping me with my garden. So you are the reason why things are turning around. I really appreciate you. What up, Doc? Good to see you. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day so far. She gonna produce well. I can feel it. Oh, Dad's tent, from your mouth to the Galaxy Tomatoes ears. Or trichomes. I don't know. Plants look great. Awesome job. Thank you so much, AB Grower. Hope you're having a great day. Ponderosa, yeah, we're going to get to it in 1 second. Just catching up on some chat. Let's see plants in wall. Tomatoes need calcium. If you get blossom end rot, you know the reason. Yes. So I've never gotten blossom end rot, even though my first grow, I didn't even use calcium, which is crazy, right? What up, Jimtown Steve? So I'll be mindful of that. Thank you for that tip. Important for me to know. We've got our first tomatoes. These are the Cousin Martina, my good old Cousin Martina. These are her cherry tomatoes. So I don't know if Robin is still here from Robin's Gardens, but on Monday on the Urban Gardener channel in the green room, we were talking about different tomato varieties. And the reason why I wanted to know what was Robin's favorite variety was because I've got so many of these varieties that I've never tried, and I just wanted to see, hey, anybody else try these? What do you think? So yeah, these are cherry tomatoes. We've got a lot of new flower sites, and that is the Cousin Martina. So she's also growing tall and she's getting bigger. Then we have the Dark Galaxy, or sorry, the Cherokee Purple is freaking massive. So we've got flowers all the way over here. I'm not going to let it get past this point right here. I'm just going to kind of affix it to this bar. This bar shouldn't even be here. I was going to attach it for the trellis. I was going to take it down, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me leave it here because it's a nice little thing for the Cherokee Purple to lean on. Now, this one is looking so much healthier. Like, yeah, wow, night and day. Night and day. What's up, Neil? Good to see you. What's up, Shane? Sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody. All right, and then the Ponderosa Pink. Ponderosa Pink is a monster. Yes, it is huge. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know what to prune, what to do. I'm just going to chop the top off like I did the last time. Keep cutting the top, leave some of the suckers, and yeah, so I've never had an issue with blossom end rot, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen a lot of people have that problem. I'm not going to put them on blast, but I think they're posting videos and they don't even notice it because I've seen so many people with gardens and maybe they don't realize or they know and they're trying to be transparent like me and just show it. But I've seen it a lot that, yeah, I do not want that to happen. So I need to make sure I am using the proper nutrients. Thank you so much, Jack Ashes. Now, if I can only get some fruit, now we'll be good. Because I feel like I'm just vegetating right now. Parsley in the buckets, never tried it before. I also have to try, lettuce in the buckets. But yeah, this parsley is actually looking pretty darn good. Needs more CalMag. You need more CalMag. It's common in hydro when using RO. Yes. Have I topped my other plant? Well, you're gonna have to subscribe to the After Dark channel to find out. Go watch the last live. Your question will get answered there. Usually I don't do that type of thing. I'll answer your question, but this channel is for food. So if you have questions about food, garden, or other plants, no problem. But After Dark is for the After Dark plant. All right, so this is a mystery pepper. Yeah, Bernie, same as distilled, right? So yeah, mystery pepper. Again, I didn't label it. Just waiting. We got like some really tiny buds in there, but it was probably underfed, so it's gonna just take a little bit more time. I might stick it over here instead so it can get some more light because it's very Are you upset at your followers for not seeing the absolute? No, I don't care if anybody watches my videos. I'm here to share my journey. If people are here to watch, great. When I started, I had nobody watching and I was still here. So, After Dark plant for you, life plant for me. I mean, it'll probably, the scales will tip soon, Germinator. I'm telling you, man, I'm starting to get it now. Yeah, what happens after dark stays after dark, you guys. That's the line. This is the Marconi Rosso pepper. It's going to be a big one. I'm really, really excited. This one deserves its own bucket. Watch or don't watch. I'm not like that, you guys. I'm not going to... Yes, I'm confident in my content. I enjoy my own content because I enjoy making it. And I do it for people to enjoy. When I'm making a video, I'm literally like dancing and singing as I'm making the video. So I just want you guys to do the same and enjoy. That's it. I don't try to push my content. I really... Just as long as you're enjoying your life, that's all I care about. Just enjoy your life, everybody. Just have a great life, you know? I don't care what you do. Just grow your own. That's the only thing I care about. All right, mystery pepper. But yeah, it's looking really good. Maybe I might take off these lower leaves here. And then this is my favorite right now. I gotta move this fan. I've got a fan up there and it is blowing right down on the pepper plants a little too much. What is up, Sky Overhead? Good morning to you. Look at that pretty little Creola Sella. Doesn't even need to be pollinated because we got some... I think you're asking too much. Okay, Bernie, you know what? For those of you that have a good life, enjoy your life. And if your life sucks, then okay, go watch my videos. It'll cheer you up. Yeah, there was like so much I just like flicked it and oops, I pulled it off by accident. That was I just want to see the pepper. I'm too impatient. Anyways, we'll wait. But yeah, we got a lot of flowers. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Just have fun in life, because at the end of the day, it ends real fast. So just have fun while you're here. So yeah, that's the Criolla pepper, and I'll show it to you guys from the other side. I can't wait. The part I'm most excited for, because you know, in my heart, I feel like I am a cinematographer, and I can't wait. These peppers are gonna be bright orange. It's gonna look so beautiful with the green and then bright orange, and then you get a shot of the tower in the corner. It's gonna be gorgeous. Can't wait. Can't wait. This pepper plant, I don't know what it is, but it looks awesome. Bernie, don't make me delete that comment. Come on. Bernie's not going to get hit by a bus because I don't know. Yeah, that I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I can't cheer you up on that one. You want to go dark? I can't help you out of that hole. Sorry. I know you're just kidding. I'm just trying to come up with something witty to say back, and I'm like, no, man. You want to go there? You're on your own. Just kidding. We got flowers here. And yeah, this pepper plant, again, another mystery pepper. Pretty big stem already. And this, save the best for last, of course, it is beautiful. So when the peppers start flowering, what nutrients do you recommend? I just switched the ratio. I am using the Transition to Bloom right now. I just transitioned to Bloom 2 days ago. Go ahead and call the law enforcement servant. What are you going to tell them? She's not... Yeah, I'm growing food. And then, yeah, so this is the Mocha Swirl pepper. And we have our first Mocha Swirl pepper actually growing. 20 by 10 by 8 Dad's tent. Because if this tent is 6 feet in height, then I'm like 3 feet tall. So we got to get the height right. So we've got our first Mocha Swirl pepper right there. Da da na na. A TFP live exclusive. Right there. First Mocha Swirl pepper. What's that? You know, when you go to the club or on the radio? Anyways, I'm just too excited today. Too much coffee. What is up, legs? Good to see you. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Oh yeah, we topped this pepper last week. A lot of new growth. So that is it. We finally are getting fruit, everybody. Look at those peppers, though. Look at that lineup. Gorgeous, right? Beautiful. Love it. You can't just grow food anytime you want, can you? I mean, I can. It just takes time to grow, right? So if you change light cycle back to get after harvest, will they still... I don't know what you mean. What do you mean change light cycle back? So yeah, the garden looks... Oh no, my paper pass. Are you serious? A rodent got into my garage and ate every single dormant fig tree I have? Really? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you so much, Robin. I'm so excited about the peppers. I love my garden. Homegrown tomatoes are the best. They are. So you guys, I've got 9 different, or is it 8 now? No, 9 different tomato varieties. I cannot wait. I need a second row of peppers. Yeah. So I had more peppers. I have also one here. This is our Chinese 5 color. It's going to pop its first leaves soon, but it's sitting in the water. And then we've got our seedlings, which this weekend, you guys, this weekend we're setting up the green tower. So last weekend we took it down and harvested everything. Last Friday we harvested everything that was left, and then we popped some new seeds, I think last Thursday. And now we have seedlings ready to go. So we're ready again. Like, this is a quick turnaround now. Thanks so much for saying that, Legs. Appreciate it. Skin the bark right off. Oh my gosh, will it survive? Yeah, the seed. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that I didn't turn my camera yet. I'm so distracted. Yeah, some of them are already like reaching for more light or whatever. This little guy. So we got some here. I should give them some space. So I gave them, I filled this tray with fresh water last night. I put in just half the recommended amount for seedlings, and we'll see how things go. Some of them may have fallen out of the net pots because I don't see any seedlings in here. Oh, what was that? Don't know what that is. We got some algae here, so I'm gonna have to get that in a new net pot. But yeah, the lettuce is looking good. So cool, we've got a bunch of stuff. Planes, trains, and non-mobiles. How much was the greenhouse? So it's not a greenhouse, it's a grow tent. And a grow tent like this, around this size, depending on where you get it from, can run up to $5,000. And also it depends, right? Like, a lot of people don't know, different grow tents have different, like the mylar, there's a different thickness of mylar, there's different zippers, there's all different kinds of components that go into a grow tent or whatever. So this one is the thickest mylar. It's kind of similar to the Gorilla Grow tent, except it's not. It's just, I got it directly from a manufacturer in China. Oh my gosh, I have a joke I could make right now, but I'm not going to. Is that tent just for the winter gardening? Rooster, we garden all year round. I use this grow tent all year round. Your viewer rate to like ratio is insane. Great community. Oh, thank you for saying that, Mr. E. Honestly, I don't even really pay attention. I'm just so excited to show off my garden. You guys know, if you're growers, you know the struggle is real. Like, you want to talk about your plants, you want to show pictures of your plants, all that stuff. You can't do it with the regular people in your life. So I'm like, what a better way than to create a platform that's totally mine, not create the platform, but create an account on a platform that's totally mine, and I can talk about plants and my garden and whatever I want all day long, and people can either take it or leave it. You either enjoy and listen, or you think I'm stupid for, you know, spending my money on this. But hey, there's worse things you could spend your money on. And there are worse hobbies you could have. Doug Trout, we play classical music to our plants. That is awesome. So do I. I play music every morning for my plants. 30K in credit card debt. Yeah, close. No. Seed Addict, what EC would you use for your plants? What's up, Sure Warlock? Good to see you. Some are actually nice, some are just garbage. Totally, Adam. It's really about quality, and the thing is, like, if you're going to invest in a tent of this size, this is not something that you throw up in an afternoon just because you feel like having a little grow, right? This is a lifestyle, this is a decision, this is an investment in, obviously, financial investment, but time, and there's planning involved, right? So, if you're interested in getting this type of tent to this size, even if it's a 10 by 10, that's still huge, or 5 by 10 is still huge. If you're interested in getting that size, look into different qualities, because once you go through assembling it, you're not going to want to take it down. You're in it. You're committed now. You're in it for the long haul. So why would you cheap out, right? If you have to wait another couple years to save up some more cash to get the better tent, wait. It's worth it. You won't regret it. And in the meantime, you can just get a small POS to have one plant to just scratch the itch. Hopping out now, TFP. Have a great day, Riz. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Yeah, regular people are like, enough! They're so sick of me. So it's one of those things where like I have a couple friends and I don't share really with them much. And so whenever they're like, what's new? Come on, what's new? How's life? I'm just like, it's fine. Because as soon as I unlock and I say one thing, it's like word vomit. Now I can't stop, and all I want to do is talk and talk and talk and talk and talk about the plants. And so I'm like, don't make me go there, because if you unlock or open Pandora's box, we're not going to be friends. You're not going to want to be friends with me anymore, which I'm okay with because all I want to talk about is plants. But, you know, I don't grow. Yeah, right. Yes, need the passion of like-minded folks. 100%, Robin. That's honestly what fulfills me. If I can't talk about my garden, then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What's up, Wafiz? Good to see you. She called my name. Whoa. I mean, you've been here before. I've called your name before. What type of fertilizer do you use? I use the General Hydroponics Flora series, the Bloom Micro and Grow. The Micro is leaking right now, so I'm not going to pick it up. How much is your light bill? Whoa, that seems like a lot. In a year or in a month? My electricity bill, I'm still waiting for my latest bill since I switched my lighting. Are you growing God's herb? That's on another channel. Check out TFP After Dark. Do you outgrow garden too? Outdoor garden too. Yes, I have a cut flower garden, which I will be expanding this year. I'm gonna have 2 large flower beds for my cut flowers, as well as I'm going to look into, so Vivor, if you're watching this, you guys have this cool container raised bed, hit me up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna look into getting some containers. Actually, Habitual Hobbies, who's one of the mods, she has, and if you guys haven't already, go check out her channel, Habitual Hobbies. She has inspired me to do some container gardening. Have a wonderful day, 1, 2, 3. That tent is huge. Talk to me about plants. Well, you're in the right place if that's what you want to talk about. Lacquer box, check out TFP After Dark. I'm giving it a shot. Usually in the closet about this stuff. Thanks for giving me a spot to say I just wet my plants. Oh my gosh, love it. I'd grow in an old shoe if that's all I had left. I know you would. And you do great, because it's not about the medium, it's about the person who's sowing the seed. Thank you, Cali Kid Fishing. Appreciate you. Welcome. Oh, also, I updated the Discord link. If you guys are interested in learning, connecting, taking the chat offline, off the YouTube Live, come hang out in the Discord. We've got a bunch of different channels where we talk about all kinds of stuff, plants, seeds, different varieties, cannabis, mycology, thanks to Dad's Tent, and cooking, recipes, just a general chat where we have a good time, have some good laughs, share pictures of some cool coffee mugs. I don't know. If you're looking for a place to hang, just a good sense of community, feel free to come join the Discord. It's free, it's a great resource, and it's always a good time. But always remember to be kind and respectful, please. What's up, Mad Psychotic Vlog? What's up? Good to see you. Back from my frigid errands. What's up, Mike? Welcome back. I used Botanicare. Per month? I mean, that seems really expensive. You ever get raccoons? I mean, those are outside. We're inside the grow tent. Does that... Seed addict, I have gone into soil. Oh, Habitual, you're here. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, Habitual. Sending you some positive vibes. You ever tried growing watermelon? Yeah, last run I tried growing one. It was so small. It did not taste good. I left it on the vine too long. But it was a fun thing to grow. I do think it got blight or something. I don't know. Something went wrong. Okay, I'm going to take out my little parsley plant because that's the port through which we will feed or pour the nutrients. So we're going to mix some newts. Yeah, party at Bernie's house. What's up, Mike Gaming? Good to see you. A lot of topic posts. Yeah, see, I've never used Discord before. The first time I used it was when I created the TFP server. So, hi from UK. What time is it there? It is 12:56 p.m. Eastern time right now. Container growing, raised beds. I've been there a while. You just have a lot of chat. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Habitual. Can you show what you are growing? I just did, and I'll take you guys around shortly. I'm going to, just gonna finish. Have to run to post office. Yeah, Jack Ashes, have a wonderful day. Cheers. And for those of you watching, go check out Jack Ash's late night show. 11:10 p.m. Eastern time every night. This guy's a trooper. He takes the late night shift for all of these streamers that just aren't brave enough to do it. Jack Ashes has you covered with your late night entertainment on YouTube. Go check him out. Happy birthday to Habitual's man. What's his name, Habitual? Should we give him a shout out? 20,000 watt bulbs, kind of spendy to run, but the growth is worth it. It was my job. Oh, nice, Adam. Where are you located? Are you in Canada? Are you in the States? What's up, Cheeseburger? Actually, how hard is it to grow the plants we grow in the UK? I mean, do you have a specific plant that you're asking about, Brinkleberry? Okay, let me get, I should also take this off out so I don't damage it. This is my Thai basil plant. Oh no, wrong side. We gotta hit it from this side. All right, put these back. Little parsley plant. Okay. Washington. He doesn't share his name online. Well, we'll call him Habitual's Hobby, right? Because it's not Habitual hobbies, but you know, maybe her man's kind of her hobby. Habitual's hobby. I'm just joking, Habitual. Happy birthday. What are you guys doing anything special? What's up, Fred? Good to see you. He says if I can, I want... Oh, but I can tell he would prefer, so I don't. I can appreciate that, Habitual. Respect. You know, it's all about respect. pH of 6, Mickey. Habitual's hubby. Yeah. No, habitual's hobby is what I said. Like, he's her hobby. Like, not hubby, hobby. Because habitual hobbies, you know, sometimes your partner in life can be your hobby. Habitual's hobbies, yeah. Oh my god, growing Italian large leaf parsley. Yes, very cool. All right. So I'm just gonna do 3 gallons. Oh, you heard me, okay. Like, oh, you heard me and you just didn't like my joke. Got it, got it. Artichoke plant. Yum, love artichokes. Nothing here is for sale or trade. Yeah. Yeah, what are you, a narc? I'm just kidding. Ew, what is wrong with people? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Les Seed Addict 777. Why don't you tell the audience about the tomato variety that you shared with the Discord this morning? Les always finds the most interesting tomato varieties that I have. I mean, I've heard of it, just didn't know it was a tomato variety. I converted my grow room into a wood shop, a metal shop, a storage room, and a band room, playing music again. Awesome! Happy playing. I want to grow artichokes. Got some internet investigating to do. MK, I am right there with you. Did you know that artichokes are in the same family as zinnias, daisies, black-eyed Susans, echinacea, romaine lettuce, sunflowers, and there's a couple others, but they're all part of the same family. It's called the Astraceae family. I know I've told you guys that a bunch of times before, but it's one of the only things I've really retained because I created a video. I just never ended up putting it out there. But it was 5 fun facts about romaine lettuce. And I had to memorize the lines for the video, and so now to this day I remembered it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Best bricks for watermelon, for best bricks tasting watermelon, tomato. I don't have a meter to test, so I don't know what mine would be. We do eat unopened flowers of artichoke, so it makes sense. Artichoke has a beautiful flower. Oh, I've never seen an artichoke, an actual flower. Yeah, artichokes are so good. Feeding Fred, I'm gonna have to come over and visit your page again. For some reason, I'm not getting notifications, but I'll have to come check you out because the last time I saw your garden, it was like, it was about to get to the good part. So I can't wait to see where you're at now. Coffee, then nukes. Thank you so much, Fibrous Portal. Appreciate that. I still grow, but just vegetables. Have a friend who has a PhD in botany. She works at a seed company and has access to all kinds of crazy varieties. Oh, cool. Is it, it's not Baker Creek, is it? Because if it is, hook it up. What's up, Ian? Good to see you, Ian. Sending you some positive vibes. I saw your short this morning, and I know exactly what you mean. You posted a short talking about how You know, there's so many like irritants sometimes in life that it's so hard to be outwardly positive to the community, to people watching or whatever. And I hear you. There must have been something in the air last week because I felt the same way. So sending you some positivity. Shout out to all my always good perpetual soil growers. Yes, respect. I'm in Toronto, more curious about the location and the regional temps. That can cost a lot to run. Yeah, I'm in the GTA, JD. Yes, aeroponics, Matthew. Yeah. Okay. So, gardening is comforting. Just lay down a bunch of wood chips for backyard border. Nice. Happy growing. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Going to, so you can post some links here. I've got a Red Planet grape tomato growing in a 1-gallon pot under a 22-watt LED. Stay tuned. I will. Okay. So, I'm gonna write down how much nutrients. So for those of you that just joined, I am mixing my nutrients in this red bucket, and we are going to be pouring it into the orange tower. And then if there's time, I'm going to go ahead and clean some stuff up. No, I do not use root hormones. Maybe I should. Gotta learn. Yeah, check out TFP After Dark for the other channel. This is all about the food, and the other channel is all about what everyone else is, I guess, here for. What date are we today? 22nd, right? 22nd? My other phone's dead. I think it's a 22nd. What was it yesterday? 21st. All right, 22nd. Okay, orange tower. I'm going to do the full recommended amount of CalMag, so 3 teaspoons, because I'm doing 3 gallons of water of CalMag. And then we're just going to go with aggressive veg because I haven't fed for a while. Half the recommended amount of aggressive veg. So micro, grow, bloom. I use RO water, Matthew. I used to use a distiller, but the output was 3 liters every 3 hours. It took me forever to get water. Double car garage that is pretty full after I moved in July. I don't think I would run a greenhouse outside. Maybe a 6 by 8 by 6 inside the garage as it's heated. Yeah, if your garage is heated, yeah, for sure. I like the powder of the gel for rooting hormones. Root hormone isn't a must, but it does produce more roots quicker. You can just use water. Yeah, no, I'm a new grower still, you guys. I'm still very much learning. So it's one of those things where there's a lot more I could be doing, and there's a lot more that I could be learning right now, but I have to take things slow because I can only do so much at once. Okay, so aggressive veg, 10, 15, 5. So aloe vera. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about how aloe has a hormone that's great for rooting. So if you put it on your roots, protects from bacteria. Yeah, I got to, those are the first ones, but I only show them on the other channel. What's up, Poppin' Seeds? Good to see you. Okay, so 15 mils of that. Where's my spoons? All right, so get my gloves on. And bring you guys down here. What's up, Chilling with David? What are you showing on the other channel? Some other kinds of plants that we're not showing on this channel. Growing your own is awesome. Have you gotten into sourdough or anything else similar? So a learning curve that normally wouldn't take as much time for others takes a lot of time for me, and I get easily overwhelmed. So sourdough starters are gonna have to wait, and I'm shelving that until I master this. Well, I don't think I'll ever master this, but I'm a true believer in fixing problems instead of using band-aids. 100%. Why? What were we talking about again? I don't even remember. But G's up. These are tomatoes. I've got eggplant, peppers behind here. We got all kinds of stuff. Thanks so much, JD. Appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful day. G's up. Check out the TFP. Oh, thank you, Dad's Tent. You've already got it covered. I'm just delayed. All right. So just shut up, Natalie. Stop talking. Ooh. All right. Put you guys right here. Okay. Yeah, Dad's Tent is the TFP After Dark manager. Wait, where's my mixing spoon? It's gotta be here somewhere. Matthew, link is in the description below. New angle unlocked. Is this a new angle, Habitual? You guys like it? We got the tomato tunnel. We got the eggplant, yellow tower. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Do you kill every spider you see? No. Actually, yesterday I did have a spider crawling on the outside of the grow tent. And normally I try to be, you know, a good human and put it outside, but that would just be torture. It's so cold outside. So I decided to put it out of its misery and kill it instead. I know that's bad. Okay. Just aligning the bucket so that it's easier to... Yeah. You guys like the angle? Cool, cool, cool. I do have syringes, but because the bottle's getting low and I don't have the tubing to go to the bottom of the bottle handy, so I was washing it, I'm just gonna do it this way. All right, so 3 teaspoons, it's just 1 teaspoon per gallon. What is up, Shawnee? Good to see you. Really enjoyed your latest short about winter in the garden. That was a nice short. I enjoyed that. There are all kinds of good bugs that live in the soil. Yes, so I mean, spiders are just amazing overall. I used to live in a basement apartment for many years, and I had tons of spiders because it was a basement. And I would never kill them because they would just have webs and kill all the other stuff. So I always left the spiders. They were my friends. So I don't freak out about spiders. It's just like I don't want a spider to have a nest or something in the grow tent. I've seen people post and stuff of that happening where, you know, a little spider finds its way and then starts making a nest, and now you have some problems. So I'm gonna give that a couple minutes. So that's the CalMag. I added the full recommended amount for the tower, 1 teaspoon per gallon, or if you're in Canada, 1 ml per liter. Said no one ever habitual. Jumping spiders are so cute. Like, what? No, they're not. In what world? Maybe like cartoons, but not ones that get away and can just jump into your grow tent and disappear and lay eggs. Wolf spiders. Oh, don't know what those are. Oh my gosh. What's up, raccoon? Good to see you. Okay, let's get the other stuff. I've got my grow, my micro, my bloom. So micro, coffee first. Give that a few more minutes. Talking more about microbes. Yes, I know that's what you were talking about. I just take what people say in the chat and I use that as a segue for what I feel like talking about if I'm if I don't have any talking points at the moment. So thank you for that, Adam. TFP, look up a close-up of a zebra jumping spider. Oh, are they the ones that with the big eyes that have, yeah, I know what you're talking about. They have like their arms that go like this or something, their front, I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I've been bitten many times by wolf spider. We had wolf spider in the house the other week. I've never seen one. Never heard of it, Matthew. When you have nothing, they left. I don't use spiders for pest management. I'm not a fan of webs in my pots. Oh my gosh. No, this was before I started growing, Bernie. Not when my grow tent was in the basement. Literally when I was living in a basement. It was like a basement apartment. I see them all the time. They can recognize faces? Really? Sometime try setting up a soil system with drip lines and drainage. You will notice a difference in the smell and flavor. For me, it was enough to make the switch. Nice, Adam. Be careful about killing spiders. Hope their brothers and sisters don't come for you while you're asleep. Yeah, I know. Mouth tape is a thing, and it's actually something I've been looking into. I need to get me some mouth tape. Wolf spiders are members of the family Lycosidae. From ancient Greek, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Leucos, wolf. Named for their robust and agile hunting skills and excellent eyesight. Interesting. Ferocious little spiders. Nice. People have started keeping them as pets. They live in mostly in solitude. Sounds like us growers. Hunt alone and usually do not spin webs. Some are opportunistic hunters, pouncing upon prey. They find it chasing over short distances. Cool. They bury themselves under the sand. Ooh, habitual hobbies. You beat me to that one. Laying down the hammer. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. Oh, I also need my hydrogen peroxide. So tomorrow, we're going to pop seeds for the orange tower again, for when the orange tower is done, the lettuce run. Tomorrow we're popping seeds. Saturday we're setting up the green tower. Sunday we're transplanting seedlings. So it's going to be a busy upcoming 3 days. So come hang out. And also, for those of you that just joined, I am going to be hanging out on the To Be Blunt podcast tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Come find me. Come find me there. Come hang out. All right, grow. What's up, CF Lungs? Okay, CF Lungs, I appreciate your email. I'm going to get back to you right after this live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here, and happy growing. Why do you add hydrogen peroxide? AJ's Landscaping, I add it because it just gives some extra oxygen to the roots as they are being watered. Or extra oxygen to the water, which is beneficial for the roots, I guess is a better way to put it. There are various wolf spiders. The one we have eat other bugs and don't bite people, yet I'd rather have them outside, not in the house. They can carry hundreds of babies. Oh my goodness, don't tell me that. Just make sure everybody practices cleanliness. Yeah, for sure. H2O2 helps sterilize the system, also helps sterilize the system. Yes, it does. But I don't think 3%, I'm adding 3%, Bernie. So 1% is for the IPM, 3% is to add into the reservoir of the system, and 29% is what I use to actually wash or sterilize the equipment. Oh my gosh. Growing. What? I can't tell. Sometimes I can't tell if people are being serious or if they're trolling me, because I want to entertain that, but I don't know if that's a troll. Bucket gardening. Check out Garden with Leon's self-watering bucket. I've been growing for 7 years in a GTA with that setup, and it works well. I'm going to check it out. Gardening with Leon, self-watering bucket. I have the feeling he don't got $100. Yeah. Using H2O2 for oxygen is not real. Really? Does it make it? I mean, last run I didn't really use it consistently, so I don't know. Woo! Oh, there it goes. On my pants. Gardening with Leon is awesome. He's in Oklahoma. H2O2 degrades in a matter of 30 minutes. Okay, that is what, okay. That was one of my questions because it was something, I forget, I had like a cup of H2O2 or something sitting here and I was like, is it even as potent? Because don't the, I don't know, if I start talking science I sound stupid, but don't the oxygen molecules like just go away and it just becomes water? There goes on to me. Now that was a good one, Dad's tent. What is wrong with people? Bye-bye, Alex. H2O2 is used to sterilize your system. All right, well, then we'll stick to using it for sterilization and IPM. Okay. But I'm going to add it in here anyways because why not? I don't know if 3% will do anything in terms of cleaning it. I didn't skip your comment. I just don't know if you are being serious or not, Emmanuel. Do you mean you're breeding butterflies and are you being serious? Because that is very cool. Or, oh, okay. I don't know if that was real or not. 5-gallon bucket, those pop cans in the bucket. Yeah, you guys, I don't know, man. I need to, sometimes I read things and yeah, I don't know what I'm reading. What's up, Yamaseta? Good to see you. Anybody who tells you to add H2O2 for oxygen, then you have to add air stones. Think about it. Yeah, true. Which I already have, so we got that covered. All right, we're gonna try to pour this in now, which is gonna be interesting. Because you know the last time we tried to do this, I think I spilled. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even test the pH yet. What am I doing? We're jumping ahead. We're jumping ahead. We have to pH first. Where are you guys going? Get back here. Gardening with Leon is mostly for outdoor gardening. I mean, I have so much to learn when it comes to outdoor gardening. I am such a noob. Alright, so let's see where we're at with the pH. What's up, Robert's Place? Good to see you. I'm just realistic. I don't tell BS. Bernie, I trust you. I'm just waiting for the pH. How long have you been growing in hydroponics? Only a couple years. I just started, and I feel, I mean, every part of the learning curve counts, but yeah. Okay, 4.9. I'm gonna have to use some pH up. Every part of the learning curve counts, because I was gonna initially say I feel like it doesn't count because you know, I was screwing up so much, but You have to go wrong to know how to go right. 100%, except with me, I'm a special case. I do things wrong a few times. I don't learn from the first mistake. It takes me a little bit of time. That's okay. As long as we get to where we're going, that's all that counts, right? This is the start of my evil origin story. Cool. Cool. I mean, my plants probably think of me as a bit of a villain. Especially when I forget to feed them for several weeks at a time. Les, always coming through with the profound words. Gotta go through the darkness in order to see the light. What do you think a seed goes through when it sprouts? Starts off with the darkness, and it's gotta use all its energy just to crack, pop, and see the light. So, we are on our way to where we're going. Yes, we are. Is this in your home? Yes, this is in a basement. Thank you so much, Jay. Appreciate that. I'd love to have this, but not sure about the cost. Yeah, so I'm working on a video for the cost. It's just, so I have to look at how much the shipping cost, because that was the bulk of the cost. And not the bulk, but a big portion. And without that, I can't calculate the cost properly. So I haven't done a video yet because I need to get that information so that I can give you guys a proper idea of how much this whole thing costs, right? Because ordering the product and the parts and putting it together, whatever, that's one thing. But the shipping, to have a spot on a cargo, like to bring in just a few things, it's expensive, especially because it's coming from China. That's why when you get these, what are you growing in there? Growing my own food. I don't know if it's Gellerides or Gellerides, but sorry. I love your buckets so much. Thank you so much, CF. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're okay. They're good. I love them, but there are some flaws to the system that I have to work out over time. Okay, just checking my pH again. 5.5. Which I'm okay with that because lettuce is okay between 5.5 and 6. So we're going to go ahead and pour this. I got to calibrate my pens today. Bought a rain barrel. I do have a rain barrel. Les, you shared something the other day. Another Canadian garden creator that jokes that everything is $3,000 Canadian. Is your setup a job or is it a hobby? Aragorn, I'd call it a lifestyle. What is my favorite vegetable? Oh, that's a really tough one to answer. Nothing. Oh, thank you. Do tell those flaws. That would be a great video. Yeah, so, I mean, it's so hard to culminate now because oh yeah, Les, you shared some, sorry, I'm all over the place. First things first, I have to culminate all the information that I've gathered over the recent lives as to the flaw, like just jot down the bullet points of the flaws of my bucket system, and then create a video talking about it and showing you guys visually the challenges I've had. And as for what Les mentioned in the Discord yesterday, you shared an article because somebody asked about rainwater. You shared an article that somebody got arrested with jail time for collecting rainwater. What are everybody's thoughts on that? What do you guys think? You know what the craziest part is too is, at least where I live, you pay what is it called? A drainage fee or It's a fee for pretty much like when your water goes down the drain, it goes back into the city water. You pay a fee for that, for your water to go, that you've consumed, to go back into the city. But what if I'm using it on my plants and it's not being discarded anywhere? So now what? Right? So I feel like I should be allowed, yeah, sewage fee, that's it, Jay, thank you. I feel like I should have the right to collect rainwater and not have a limit, like God, you know, I mean, now we get into things that are whatever, but you know, the world is all of ours to share. Why aren't we allowed to collect our own rainwater without being penalized? This is fascinating to watch because being a soil grower, it's so different. Soil appears so much more forgiving. Robin, I love that you said that because I was just talking about it the other day where, you know, my flower garden, it's one of those, I just water and give nutrients once a week. But other than that, it's kind of, other than spending time and practicing mindfulness, it's really just a set it and forget it type of thing. And the experience is very, very different. This, I have to be much more detail oriented. I have to plan. It's a little more, I don't know, I don't want to say more work. It's just different. And as the U.S., people own water rights. If you take rainwater, you are stealing. Wow. What's up, El Badger? Good to see you. It's a sewage fee. Right. Ridiculous. Rain doesn't belong to anyone. Yeah, I don't know. I have local laws in Suffolk, New York. You can collect only for outdoor use, not for drinking. Well, yeah, I mean, unless you just direct your roof gutters to your water top up. Yep. Some places it's illegal to collect rainwater. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some guy got arrested. Thank you for saying that, Rare Seed. I appreciate that. That's so kind. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Jay. If I collect more than 100 gallons in a year, I will be arrested. Right? Because you have to pay for your water because nothing in life is free. All right. If you aren't paying taxes for it, you're a criminal. Yeah. I'm not collecting rainwater. All right, let's pour this. And hopefully we do it without spillage. Look at that. Wow. Next to no spilling, just a little bit. We're getting better and better every day, you guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Barely spilled any. Just a little bit. Just a little bit as I'm like wringing out the paper towel. Okay, I'm gonna put the plant back in that I took out, right? Our lovely parsley. There it is. And I'll show you guys what the inside of the tower looks like. Gary Harrington of Eagle Point, Oregon. The conviction occurred around 2012. This case is frequently cited in water self-sufficiency. Interesting. Are the plants being fed different nutrient strengths? Yeah, so each system has its own reservoir. Because the tower is just herbs and leafy greens, they will always get nutrients that's meant for more vegetative state or growth stage. Everything in the buckets, those are fruiting plants, so those get at first vegetative ratios, but then they get bloom after when they start flowering. So I'll just show you guys how the inside of the tower looks. Burning, how about all those AI databases they're building? They use millions of water plus electricity. Guess who pays those utility bills? Taxpayers. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. I have not tried Fox Farm, no. I don't know if it's hydroponic or... So this is the inside of the grow tower. You got the irrigation pipes that are putting out water. And then we've got all our net pots, and the roots hang out of the net pot and they get watered. I have to switch up the timer and get a digital timer, but I have... Currently it's on 15 minutes, off 15 minutes, the watering schedule. So yeah, that's the orange grow tower. I'm gonna take some time this afternoon to clean up the plants that are in there, kind of just secure them better in the hydro clay, which is just the brand. It's just clay pebbles, you guys. And I'll show you the garden one more time, just because a couple of you asked to see the grow. I'll take you guys around. So we got the orange grow tower with all of our stuff. The lettuce is kind of tipping over a little bit, so I'll have to secure it. We got some basil, parsley, all kinds of stuff, chives. And then I've got, do I get algae growth in the towers? Well, yes and no. So the green and the orange, no. In the first two runs that I had the water running 24/7, and because I was getting some minor leaks through the cracks, I started to get algae growth. But then once I put it on a timer and I reduced the watering frequency, that problem went away. But the yellow tower, light permeates through the yellow walls and I do get algae growth. So my idea is to get just fully mature plants in there and use the yellow tower for, again, fully mature plants. So I want to start some strawberries, clone, and then kind of fill the tower. In the meantime, I'll fill it maybe with some fully grown herbs once I get them to a large size. So maybe for now the yellow tower will be fully grown herbs, and then we'll use the orange and green towers to alternate for lettuce, because again, the goal is to have perpetual harvest so that we don't have to go to the grocery store. I'm out of here. Have a warm day. Seems like winter is back. Have a great day, AB grower. Plants also eat arsenic too, similar to poison. What's up, Fabian? Yeah, I'm about to show you guys real quick before I go. Yeah, they put fluoride in the water, CF for sure. So yeah, here it is. These are the tomatoes. We got our first eggplants growing, which is exciting. We got one there and one there. These are little finger eggplants. I got lots of flowers. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we've got some peppers over here. The only one I know is the Marconi Rosso right now. The others are unlabeled because I screwed up, but that's okay. And I'll take you guys down there, but we got the pink icicle, green zebra. We're getting flowers now, so fruit is coming, you guys, because now we're feeding properly. Flowers, Paul Robeson tomato, which I hear is incredible. That's the Ponderosa Pink. Big tomato. We've got the Cherokee Purple. Cherokee Purple is going to be a massive, well, it already is a massive plant. And then Cousin Martina. We've got our first tomatoes. No blossom end rot yet. I've never had it before, and I hope I don't start. I seem to be, every new grow, I've got new problems. New grow, new problems. More money, more problems. More plants, more problems. It's all the same thing. This is the Dark Galaxy. Shout out to Galaxy. Oh yeah, today I absolutely have to move my pulse. Cherokee Purple gets huge. Yes, that's what I have heard. So that is the Dark Galaxy tomato. That is a huge plant. It, like I said, it's kind of training itself. Thank you so much, Zach. We've got the Creola Sella pepper plant. Oh my gosh, I just freaking love this plant already. I love the flowers. They look awesome. And yeah, it's gonna be a big one. It's already huge. XR Stouffer, go check out TFP After Dark. That is the other channel. All right, there it is. Mystery pepper, and we'll close out with my favorite right now, the Mocha Swirl. We have our first Mocha Swirl pepper. There it is. Very exciting, and a lot of flowers. We topped this plant. I pinched off all the flowers initially so that the plant could get bigger. What's up, Kill It and Grill It? Good to see you. And my garden looks great. Thank you so much, Bernie. Honestly, shout out to you. You've been seriously helping me. A lot of you have been reaching out, but Bernie's like, did you water your garden? Did you feed your stuff today? Did you? So thank you. I appreciate it. And last but not least, we're going to get zinnia flowers soon. So there it is, everybody. That is the grow tent. That is the garden. It was a chill day today, but yeah, the next few days are going to be busy. So come find me. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Tomorrow, like I said, popping seeds for the orange tower, because even though we still have things that we haven't harvested at all, it's all about succession planting, and we're going to try to achieve that this run. So tomorrow, popping seeds. Friday, we're setting up, tomorrow is Friday. Wow, sorry. Tomorrow we're popping seeds. Saturday, we're setting up the green tower, and I don't think he's talking to me, Mia. And yeah, and then Sunday we're transplanting seedlings into the tower. Yes, thank you, Bernie. Appreciate that. And like I always say, if you guys haven't had enough of me already, come find me tonight. I'm going to be hanging out on the To Be Blunt podcast, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I will post the link as soon as it's available in the community page, and you guys can come check me out there. I'll be hanging out. So again, I hope everyone has a great day. Happy Thursday. We almost made it through the week. Come find me tomorrow. Yes, 2, like the number 2, be blunt. To be blunt. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys make my day every day. I just appreciate all of you guys. We'll see you later, and if not, come find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. What's up, Bulldog? Sorry I didn't say hi. Come find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. yeah, we're gonna pop some seats. Peace, everybody. Oh, and please don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys all have a positive day.